Welcome back to another episode, everybody. And we've got a book from the country I'm from, Australia. This is going to be a long review. As the book suggests, it's pretty much the whole evolution in Australia till about 1986. Obviously, we've had many more discoveries since then. So, let's go back to 1986 and see some of the fauna and flora that was discovered in Australia in the prehistoric times. So, Brian Mackness, no copyright intended, all artwork belongs to their owners. As usual, I like to share these books on the internet, so on YouTube, so they're never forgotten. So we'll get a little bit of history here. These are the obviously professors and so forth. So we'll skip that. Early Precambrian birth of a planet. So we'll skip this. It's a nice kind of zigzag version of the Earth's timeline. Alright, this is where what we want to see, the dawn of life. Beautiful. And all these scenes are from Australia. So very scientific, explaining, how organisms evolved, basic life, so forth, simple cell, then, to jellies and these things. Some nice fossil, that one. A lot of black and white pictures in this. But interesting, because there's a lot of animals in here that you may have never heard of. So we've got the Cambrian now. Is that the box jellyfish, that one? That really deadly Australian jellyfish. So we've got a whole bunch of different trilobites, which were pretty much common worldwide, weren't they? Some nice fossils here. I'm going a little bit fast because otherwise this review will take a long time. It is like over 200 pages. Ordovician. Life slowly starts to get a bit more complex. Nice big black and white pictures. First fish. Right. The Silurian. More trilobites, nice fossils, really nice, beautiful fossils of this famous creature. I'm not going to pronounce its name, but what is it, like a sea scorpion? Not a sea scorpion, but you know what I mean. Seen that fella in many books. We've got snails and so forth. Devonian, the age of fishes. So we've got a lot of these bony fish, lungfish. All different critters. And we're starting to get some land animals, early amphibians. I like that. I really like seeing plants in books. This is a really nice scene. The Carboniferous. I like how each period of the time is shown, like what, we've got Carboniferous. We got some plants before Silurian. We had like the mosses and stuff on the rock. So I like how the book does that. It is a really lovely book. Again, this was another thrift store. These are eucalyptus trees. I don't know. They use the eucalyptus trees to try and represent how a forest would have been back in those days. Permian, one of my favorite periods. My second favorite period. after the Cretaceous. And we still got more different types of life, a lot of critters, insects. It wasn't there much in the Permian. It wasn't much there in the Permian, was there? I wonder if that's changed over 30 years now in the making. No, the Triassic. We'll start getting some more animals now. Bigger animals. Dicynodonts. Cynodonts. Some Ichthyosaurus. So yeah, we're getting more critters. Unfortunately, Australia isn't as famous as the Jurassic as North America and Europe and China. Radiosaurus, some sauropods, plesiosaur. That's oh yeah, that's not from Australia. Archaeopteryx, that's not from Australia. Cretaceous. So obviously we've had many more discoveries since then. So I wonder if there's an actually updated version of this book. And we've got some more Cretaceous sauropods, which is really nice. Mix of species. Alright, the tertiary dinosaurs are long gone. That's a funny looking Dimetrodon. Age of mammals. We've got a prehistoric kangaroo, some whales, dolphins. This is a nice scene. We've got like I was gonna say hippopotamus, I mean wombats and kind of like ostriches. I mean emus. There we go. Prehistoric emus. So got a whole bunch of critters. Oh, we know this guy. Megalina. That's that really big prehistoric iguanodon. Huge lizard. Would have been terrifying. 5 meters in length, possibly. So we've got the coming of man. Got some snakes. Some more extinction of the megafauna. And that's about it. So a really nice book, quite scientific and obviously outdated, but the core elements of the time periods and the rocks and the geology and I guess all the animals that they've discovered is very relevant. An updated version of this would be nice. I need to check if there is one. It's quite a thick book, and yeah, it's good to have something from Australia. We don't have a lot of Australian prehistoric books. I know there's a few, but anyway, I'll stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you all soon.